Hey everyone, I hope you're having a good day. So I filmed, we have many animals that's coming into our property. I hope you're having a good day. Today is Sunday and yesterday is actually the day I filmed you guys the first video on my channel. I'm gonna free my cat. This is our garage and my cat lives in it. And she actually has a friend. There's another cat. I mean, there's tons of cats. Rita! She does not really like winter. There are a ton of cats in the neighborhood that just like... I don't think they're... I don't think they're like someone else's cat. They wander around a lot and they follow my cat a lot. Oh, something went in. And she lives in the garage. And they just go in and eat food. But it's no big deal. It's fine. It's just that there's one cat that's in there. In the past days it's been really cold and windy and stuff, and my cat doesn't really like to go outside when there's snow, so I didn't really open the door. I just went in and fed her and blah blah blah. And yesterday I found out there's another cat in the garage with her. So yeah, that's not the point of my video today. It's such a beautiful day. It's really windy though. I know it's so windy that a lot of people don't even have power. We're fine here. We had actually a thunderstorm yesterday, and my boyfriend and I'm saying boyfriend because we're not married. We don't really marry where I live. It's not like a big thing, a wedding, but we've been together for 20 years. So I don't want to say my husband, but I mean, so my boyfriend, know that it's not like my little boyfriend. Yeah, we've been wondering for years, is it possible to have thunderstorms in the winter? Because we've never saw it. And yesterday there's been a thunderstorm, and it was really special. You can see maybe the difference in lighting since my last video, because the snow melted so much, and I had actually a lot of hope that it would melt more than that, because it happened a few years ago that we had a lot of snow, and on December 23rd everything melted. So I did have a little hope for that to happen, not only because I mean we have 2 feet of snow, 2 feet of snow. So if it melts, it's gonna be less snow to melt in the spring. But I was thinking maybe I could continue my projects under the snow if it melts even just for a few days. So my plan for today was to, I wanted to sow some seeds in here in like special jars. I want to do that with you guys someday. But I'm scared. We have some really mild temperatures coming in the next days, so like near the 0 degrees Celsius, and my plan is for these seeds to grow only when in the spring, and I have them in jars, but like in pots, whatever, you'll see, so it can easily go over 0 degrees, and I don't want them to like grow when we still have like months of -20 and -30 and 40 degrees Celsius coming. So I decided not to do that today, but it's such a beautiful day. I thought maybe I could put on my big boots and have a little property tour, because I like those. I like property tours. I'm just scared that you're not gonna see much of my land, but I mean, you can have an idea, and it's gonna be fun to watch the before and after, when I mean winter versus spring. I showed you in the last video a little bit of my my greenhouse. It's really a mess right now. I did make garden plans, but I did not yet make greenhouse plans, and I have to say I'm a little confused on what to do here, because I want to grow a lot of seeds, like a lot of seeds, like 500 seeds or so, like not only for myself, maybe I'm saying 500, maybe more than that. I want over 200 tomatoes, just tomatoes, so, because I like to sell these. I love to like plant a ton of them using what I need, and like double what I need. I want to plant like that much, and then I sell them. I sell them for cheap. I sell them on marketplace or to like my friends and whatever for like $5 a pot, and it's cheaper than like at the grocery store or Canadian Tire or Walmart or whatever. It's cheaper. They're like heirlooms, and I like to know that people can grow things, and afterwards they're messaging me like, look at my plant, whatever, and it's really fun. I love that, and it's just like a little bit of money that I like to keep for the garden projects. So I can do that. I can just use all the space to plant seeds, because I don't have that much space in my house. I can actually plant for like to have early harvests. I can plant to have late harvests. Maybe I can do all of this. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I need to like research more on greenhouse growing. What do people use them for? So we're gonna go in the snow. I'm gonna give you a little tour to at least give you a little idea of what I'm gonna be working with. Salut Minou. T'es où? Minou. Salut. Okay, so we have first off the garage. Those doors are supposed to be closed. I just forgot them opened like that. We have I think we have a fox coming. I mean, no, I don't think. I know we have a fox coming because we often see it. We have those pallets that we got for free. Did we get them for free? I think I paid $20 for various projects. You know that pallets are like so good for projects, but yeah, we didn't have a place to store them. Oh look, we have like some deeper tracks here. We know where it's coming from. That's really fresh. I guess last night he came. He's wandering a lot around the garage. I'm guessing it's a good thing that I closed the door, because not sure how my little cat would deal with a big fox. We have a lot of cattle panels. If you follow Roots and Refuge Farm, I'm like a huge fan of Roots and Refuge Farm. I fell in love with her arc trellis, and unfortunately for us, these are so hard to find. I spent months. I had to like send emails and ask these people if they knew someone, and like and then I mean tons of emails to have one of them reply me, well, we have someone in your area that can order some. So I got in touch with that shop, and they did, and those for us are $70 each. So yeah, yeah, I wanted to use them a lot, like Jessica on the Roots and Fruits Farm does, but I mean, in one vlog she says they're like less than 20 bucks, 20 bucks maybe, but we have them at 70 bucks. So I wanted to use them for my trellis and whatever, but they are only be arc trellis. I had the idea to use like those grids you put under the concrete. I was not sure about it. Then I found a video of a Quebec homestead that actually did that because she has the same issues as I have. So I'm gonna do that for like those standing ones. But I'm not gonna use these ones for like just being straight up in the air. So we're gonna start here. See the foxes following my footsteps. This place, see the snow just all fell down yesterday. I have a lot of visitors in my... Oh, those are big. I think we have coyotes. If you know what that is, like tell me, because I heard of someone saying they saw one, but yeah, we have big paws here. Ooh, and P, what is that? Those are actually pretty big. I don't like that. I am actually very afraid of bears. We have my compost pile here, which is like a compost pile. But yeah, what are these? These look like a bigger animal than a fox, I think, because they're so deep. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. If you know, tell me. I would not be so scared of animals if I was always alone. I do have my pepper spray that I keep with me for bears, and because we had a lot of bears this year. Last spring we had like a really nice beginning of spring, but we did have a frost, like some frost afterwards, so everything died. The fruit trees didn't grow, they didn't produce small bushes, so there were a lot of bears. They were hungry, and a lot of bears have been spotted in our areas. They had to put like a ton of traps because I mean, hungry bears can be dangerous, especially we're near a school, and some kids saw bears while walking to the school. So, and I wouldn't be scared, not as much, because I have my pepper spray and stuff if I was alone, but I always have my kids almost always with me. And I mean, they're small and they're 5. I can't like grab my 5 kids. I mean, the oldest ones would need to be like self-reliant in a situation where we're all together and see a wild animal, and they have problems like containing themselves around bees, so around the bear I'm not sure. So yeah, we do have some. I'm not really scared about like coyotes or actually not at all. It's just that I don't like to know that there are some of these around when my kids play outside. But I mean, that's part of the deal, right? I actually think I hear wolves. I'm not sure. Okay, so whatever. We're in the orchard. So I did plant a few trees this year. I did get some inspiration from James Prigioni. We have apple trees, plums. So all here I did plant fruit trees and like smaller bushes. I do have raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. I have some gooseberries, I think. I'm not sure about the English names, but I think it's gooseberries. I have some kiwis. I just really hope that it's gonna be like growing, because I did push my luck and ordered stuff for zone trees some tree, thinking like, yeah, it's really hot in my yard during summer. We're facing south, so yeah, this is pear trees. Those actually grow here, and they're actually planted in pots in the soil because they were selling them at the store for cheap. So I thought I would buy them, and the lady suggested to me that it was too late to plant them in the soil, but to just put them in the soil with their pot. That way they wouldn't try to grow their roots, but they would be protected from winter. So I'm looking at these, and I think, because like I said, I'm really a beginner. Are those going to be flowers? I don't know, but they do seem to have a lot of little sprouts, and this tree actually really has a lot of them. Maybe there are gonna be some extra branches. I don't want to get too close because I know they're strawberries. Alumino! She wants to follow me. She's always been an indoor cat. Someday I'll tell you why. Poor thing. She's now an outdoor cat, but she'll get used to it. She's not used to walking in the snow. Okay, so here we have a pretty big pile of dirt. I say dirt because it's really like just black dirt, and over there it's wood chips that I didn't have time to like spread around. So okay, so woo, there's a lot of snow. Well, I mean, not that much actually. There's a lot of snow, but it's not that much compared to what we're gonna eventually have. So yeah, it goes all the way there. I wanted to go in the woods to show you our woods, but I mean, I'm gonna wait to have my I don't know how you called it. In French it's raquette. You know those things you put on your feet to not like go through the snow. Say let me know. Yeah. Okay, so here is one of my gardens. This is the raised bed garden. We're not gonna see it very well. We have, you see here, a small trellis. We did try, because we couldn't find cattle panels, to use this, but it's not really sturdy. I mean, it's gonna do the job, but I mean, to have 4 posts, etc. I mean, we're not gonna use them more, I think. Under that is a raised bed made with concrete like blocks that you use for Sally. Ooh, excuse me. These are I heard that I'm gonna show you. See these concrete stuff, bricks, they actually are supposed to hold the heat a little more than like a wooden raised bed. We're having one there. We're having another one around here, and here, I mean, it's all white, you can't really see. One there, and one there. I have all my garlic planted here, and in the next one here, I did plant it all around. I watched someone say that it was a good deterrent for pests, some kinds of pests actually, because they would arrive like rabbits and stuff, hares. Yeah, we have hares here. We don't have rabbits. They would like arrive, try and munch the garlic or the onions, and then turn around. Oh, I'm gonna put my. Ooh, it's cold. So I did plant this all around to make like a little barrier, and I'm gonna plant some other stuff, and for the bed that's under here too. We have actually, I don't know, 11 beds, I think. There's one here. They're like this, and then the other ones are the other side. One there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on this side facing that way, and 6 like this. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. That's I'm gonna put like my arcturus here, and not all of them have actually soil in it, so we're gonna have a lot of work to do on that. And here, I don't know if it's even worth it. Whoops, I think I walked on the raised bed. I don't even know if it's worth it to show you, but all this area under the snow, there's a ton of logs. I did like have a little fantasy. It's like a little maze. I only had time to put the logs and make like the pattern to make like simile raised beds. I'm gonna put soil in them, and I mean I have my small like fantasy to walk into that little maze and to feel like surrounded by plants. So that's gonna be more more clear of what it is when I show you my plans. I'm gonna do my plans on the computer and show you what I plan to do with that. But all of that, there's a little bit of cardboard underneath, but that's it. I didn't have time. I did rush to go in the woods and grab some trees. I mean, I did carry some actual trees by myself from the woods to there. I really wanted that to happen. There's a few missing, but most of it is there. We have some haze there, but that's not going to be used. That's where the old owners would put their targets to actually like use their bow and arrows, and that's what we plan to do with that too. So we have the woods there. I'm gonna do that later, but I mean it's the woods. I don't actually plan to do anything with it for now, except like go in it and have fun in it. But I'm trying to find ways. I'm sorry, I hope you can hear me well with the wind. I'm trying to find ways to search for ways to actually use the woods to yeah, there was a raised bed here. I actually walked in it. So yeah, that's my yard, land, whatever. This is the other side of the greenhouse, and we have this big swing set that it's actually pretty cool with all the stuff for the kids, the pool. I mean, that's just normal stuff, but there's one thing I love. I mean, I would never have thought to put this on my wish list, but it came with the house, so I'm very happy about it. I ran out of wood and I didn't buy any or whatever, so yeah, we have this super nice outdoor like oven, pizza oven. I'm gonna put that back in there. There's a little bit of ice on it, but yeah, we have this, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's not like a huge land like real farmers or whatever, but I think we have some really nice place to do some interesting stuff. We do plan to have the chickens next to the greenhouse maybe next year. We want to build the chicken coop next year, but I mean, we do have a garden. We do have that garden that we need to grow, and we do have 2 toddlers, which I mean, they're gonna grow, but it's what keeps us from doing a lot of stuff right now, because they're toddlers and they're 2. So yeah, so I'm gonna end this for now because my boots are full of snow. They were not tall enough, and we're gonna see you soon. Bye.